Hello, and welcome back to episode 6 of the High Elves campaign. As always, I'll start with a big thank you very much for everybody that's been watching and all the new subscribers. Welcome. I must say, I am, what's the word? Astounded, perhaps, by the amount of support I've been getting lately. My last video has done better than anything else, even better than the premiere of the first episode, which is pretty cool to see, because typically first episodes tend to perform better than later ones in the series, so seeing episode 5 just blow up like that was awesome. As well, we've reached the 25 subscriber goal, which is fantastic to see. Now I'm not sure what we're at, I do forget, but it has been climbing every day, which is fantastic. And again, yeah, just thank you so much to everybody who's watching and commenting. I got a couple of really interesting comments. Another one from Popeye, who comments on pretty much every video, which I appreciate. I gotta start building some economic buildings here with regards to the campaign, so definitely gonna take that into account when I go ahead and start playing here. Got another really interesting comment too. I forget your name, but I'll make sure I mention you in the description. And you mentioned my ASMR voice. That is appreciated. That was a very kind comment. I enjoyed that. So thanks very much, guys, for that. But let's just get right into the campaign here. So, I think we're at an end turn, and took Brunos. We're trying to get Eladan back to Zagkala so that we can stop the riot. That's what we're trying to do here. Latris is fine. This army should not be able to break through, not with our garrisons at least. Oh, and I do remember Popeye also mentioned in his comment that the music could be turned down a tad. I was curious about that, so I'm glad that got brought up. I'll definitely look into that and make sure that's a tad lower. But I think that's gonna be it for this turn. We're at an end turn here, so yeah, I'm just gonna hit that end turn button. I'll see you guys back for turn 28. Alright, so we have been attacked by Captain whatever his name is here, Gornag. And it's just Eladan all alone. I'm not terribly confident he could take out this entire force, so I am going to try and do a long withdrawal, as he cannot do the short withdrawal here. He's out of movement. So I will probably just cut that out, and if it's successful, there we go. If not, I don't even want to think about it. So I'll see you guys back after that. Okay, I was mistaken when I said a long withdrawal. I know I can't do that either, so I just went into the battle as opposed to auto-dissolving to do it. Sometimes I find the stats are a little better there. Let's see. Do I think I can win this? I think there's a possibility. Definitely a possibility. I don't know what else to do, so I think I'm gonna have to fight it. I'm not terribly upset if Glorfindel dies, because he's not like a family member as far as I know, so I think it should be okay. But we'll do it. We'll try our hardest. And if we lose, we lose. What can you do about it? Alright, I think I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Wipe the flight from this land!
Okay, so we gotta find a hill, which we have. I would like if we could get over here, but I doubt that's gonna happen, so we'll just sit atop this little peak here and hope for the best, it looks like. So let's get everybody. I might turn down that camera speed a tad here. Just 2 moments. That should be a little better. This goes pretty fast. Alright. So we'll get you atop the hill, you atop the hill as well, put you two just in front. We'll get the cavalry here, ready to rear charge. And let's actually run everybody. Speed that up a tad. Now, the idea would definitely be to go for the captain, try and take him out first. That's going to be this ward unit. Are these the hunters? They have bows? Yeah, those look like bows. So that is the warg, whatever they're called, skirmishers, I assume. So these guys you can definitely... Oh, they're turning this way. Alright, let's turn and face. Yeah, I'll have you... That should be fine. I want you guys to fire on the warg skirmishers here. Whatever they're called. What are they called? I don't remember. Come on, it should show up soon. Warg scouts. That's what I want you to fire on. For now, do whatever you want. You can fire on whoever. Snag archers probably isn't a bad target. Although I might get you guys to charge in here. Let's just turn that down. Get you guys on the scouts. And turn on the archers. See how that works. Good. Pull out. That was good. Get out of there. Before you get javelin to death. And pull back because you're taking losses. I don't like that. Keep firing on the scouts. Hopefully we can kill that captain. I'm going to turn you off skirmish so that you go when I tell you to. One last volley, and let's get you out of there. No luck on the captain. That's alright. Snag stalkers, I feel like they should go down with the charge. But I'm going to want to get in front of them, so let's try that. Ooh, you guys are getting kind of shredded. Keep firing on those scouts. That rock is unfortunately placed. Gonna break the charge a bit. But I should still do pretty well against them. Oh, crap. Oh, they pulled out. That was lucky. Snag stalkers are definitely in a world of hurt there. I couldn't have felt good. You're trying to charge me, which I don't really appreciate. Now I'm getting charged by the warg riders. So we'll get the archers to fire on them. Oh, now we're getting fired on by their archers. This is going just terrifically, hey? At least we're faster than the wargs. I don't know, 18% is not bad, but then again, we don't have very many men. The more we lose, the harder it's going to be for us to actually deal damage. And they are... Well, thank goodness they didn't get a charge off. Well, no, of course they did. Because the AI can charge perfectly every time somehow. So that's wonderful. That's really great. Okay, one more charge on those stalkers should end them. That's going to make our chances of winning a little better. Let's turn and do that. Are we going to be able to get a charge off? Seems like it. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh, you guys have decided you wanted to leave your positions. Oh, and we got some runners, which is also good to see. Let's chase them down. Or it's too late here. Okay, I guess we'll go for the wargs. I don't know, this is looking pretty hairy. Wargs are running, that's good to see. Okay, charge these stalkers, break them, stop the flank with these infantry too. So these guys will break. I'm sure of it. We really, really need to kill those warg scouts. Break their morale. You guys need to come over here and then charge on these guys. Break their flank. See, that was a good charge. Elvish cavalry versus goblins. No contest. You guys after the scouts, please. No, I think we got this actually. I think we'll be okay. Now let's take out them so they don't come back. Oh, we got some more runners. That's awesome. That's very good to see. You guys get a charge off if you can. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is in the bag. We definitely got it. Okay, let's hunt them down now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
172. Let's capture every single one of them if we can. Or at least bring them under 100. They'll be a much less of a threat that way. Okay, those stalkers shouldn't come back, but I'm gonna say shouldn't, tentatively. Yeah, come on, chase them down. You can do it. There we go, we got more running. Let's get you guys out of there. Turn and hit these guys. Awesome, that should be everyone running except the scouts. So what we'll do is we'll get Glorfindel. Yeah, you keep chasing them down. These swordsmen, go after them. You keep going after the scouts. My archers, I mean. You've pretty much run those guys down. I'll actually have Glorfindel come back, as well as you guys, because there's no way you're ever going to catch up. Or it'd take way too long, at least. Orc scouts, they're still not broken, but they will break when I charge my cavalry into them, so let's speed this right up. Get as much as it... There we go. There we go, 87%. I'm just going to finish off the last few here. Because why not? I am actually impressed that we took that. I didn't know if we were going to, but shouldn't have been surprised. There we go. That should be fine. 88% is good. There we go. I mean, kill death ratios, of course, is fantastic, but we are fighting the goblins, so it means nothing. That's a fantastic kill death. Clearly, we got a top spot there. Second is Calcandi Lords, no surprises there, and the Lendar Guards coming in third. Bowman definitely performing a little disappointingly. They did get charged by the wargs, though, so that makes sense. We should be all good. I'll see you guys back in the campaign map. Okay. Isengard has the ring. That's interesting. Probably not going to go for it. We're losing money again. That makes sense, as we did lose Zagkala, which is pretty frustrating. It's very frustrating, actually. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. Don't care about that. Okay. I'm not too concerned about Brunost. I'd much rather have Zagkala. So we're going to take this entire army and we're going to send it up to Zagkala. We'll meet up with Glorfindel. And that is going to go take out Zagkala. You don't bother building that. It's just going to get lost. We'll crank up the tax rate because we might as well. We should be able to hold off this army, I think. Should be fine, because we will get defenders here, as well as the good units we've already got. So we should be okay. We really hate that we're losing money, but we're not losing much, so we should be okay. What have we got? Diplomat. Who are we heading off to see? The dwarves, I think.
Without question.
That's held by the Snow Orcs. We could probably talk to the Withen Realm. Trade rights. Map information, and will you give me... We lost Zagkala, so let's go for 1100, I think would be reasonable. Probably could have got more.
It's good to
Yeah,
see
I definitely could have got more, but that's okay. And how about an alliance?
No, we can't. There is something else.
That's fine.
Yes,
Shh, it was not disappointing.
yes, my lord.
And in the East Fold, let's head out this way.
As you wish.
I'll get some trade rights with some of the southern countries, and later in the campaign that might actually make a difference. And then we do have a positive purse right now. I'll call it a purse, I guess.
Follow me.
So we'll definitely build something. I think we can do it. We'll probably just siege it, let them come for us. Yeah, keep them off balance, that's right. Land clearance, let's do right there. There you go, Popeye. We'll put it in Perth and Lewin. Actually, I rescind that statement. We're not going to put it in Perth and Lewin. We're going to put it in Where should we do that? No, wrong one. Perhaps. Well, no, I will put in Perth on the one because everywhere else is either building or in danger. So that should be fine. I think that'll be all for this turn here. Perhaps it would be worth taking these ships down. 160. I don't know. I don't want to lose them. You're costing me money right now. Are you really contributing to the upkeep or the output? Oh, a little bit. Yeah, and you're free in there, so we'll leave you for now. The spears. Yeah, these guys are not free, so we definitely need to get something that's going to do that for us. What is the building? The barracks? And our guards? No. Long spears. That should be what they are. So I'm not sure why they're not free. Maybe I can only have one free unit? I feel like the Haven should have multiple. No. City? No. Interesting. Interesting. The free upkeep is only one unit. That's okay. I think that will call it for this turn, and I'll see you guys back for turn 29. Alright, we're being attacked, but we've got defenders. Should be a breeze. I'll just save it in case we crash, and I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Fight to the end.
Alright. So, we should, yeah, keep him on the walls. Scouts will stay back here. We're gonna do that V formation with our garrison group. They don't want to cooperate right now, so it's fine. Get you there, and you guys there. That should be fine. Put you like that if you don't mind. And we'll put you like that if you don't mind. Elrond, you can definitely fire at will. Yeah, they got ladders, but I don't think those will be very useful. This is a really beautiful building they put up here. I really like it. Did a really good job with them ladders. It looks very, very good. Like this is fantastic. Like that's very, very detailed, very impressive. Especially, I mean, it's a 2006 game, right? It's incredible what they've done. Okay, enough of that though. Let's just speed this up here. We're gonna try and focus down their better units, which I don't think they have any that I would even bother calling better. Let's go with the clumped up units though, at least. They do have Warg Scouts. Those will be worth going for. Try and get a couple % down. The Riders I'm not concerned about as much as the Scouts because they actually can fire on us from a distance. They're definitely taking some casualties, which is good to see. 8%, 9%, that's pretty good for just Elrond. Probably should have got him down off the wall. Actually, he should be okay because these guys should be blocking it. Are you in guard mode? Yes. Good. I want you guys here and I want you guys on this side. Dunedain warriors. I'll get you behind in case they try and get up on the wall. You can go after the goblin band for now. I'll maybe take a volley on him if you don't mind. And then I will actually get you to come down here. So let's do that. Let's put you guys like this. You don't need guard mode. You guys can fire on the Warg Riders. I'll need you to take another try. Oh, that is a tower. Interesting. Maybe they should stay on the wall. Do they have an angle? Yeah. Gilgalad, you get back on the wall. I know he's not actually Gilgalad, but it's a cool name. Okay, I think I'll have you guys push up, yeah. Yeah, just push up a bit. That'd be great. Fire on the skirmishers, that's also great. You guys, what's your charge bonus here? Well, it's actually pretty good attack, now that you say that. But these guys, they got a really good attack, so we're gonna actually pull you out. And we'll throw you guys in. We'll put you guys like this. And you guys in a bit of a clump like that. Charge you right in there. That should do pretty good. Push you guys like that. And you guys are just gonna fly in there if you can. That should be pretty good. See that up close. That was pretty lackluster charge, to be honest. I'm gonna pull you out and try that again. 10 to 35%, that's pretty good, especially when most of the casualties are from these two units here. Let's see you charge in again. There we go. That's very good to see. There we go, a charge. That's proper. 17 attack plus a, I don't even know what charge bonus, plus the captain dying. I think we're gonna have to call that over. That's gotta be the battle right there. Throw up that power. And actually I think we'll send you guys in. As well as you two. That should end it right here. That should do it. These goblin band probably won't last long. They can't last long. They shouldn't last long. There we go. That looks like everyone's routing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Is anyone still alive? Oh, you guys are still okay. That's why the battle hasn't ended. Perfect. Ruining them. Let's pull you guys out. You're the ones I actually care about because you're going to hunt these guys down. Stop what you're doing. Who's still fighting? Nobody should be fighting. Everyone should be running. There we go. Cut them down. That's perfect. That's good stuff right there. Just mowing them down. The hillmen, can't imagine they'll last long. There we go. We lost 2 Dunedain scouts maybe. And you can fire at will when you do it too. I got no problem with that. Spend your arrows, why not? There we go, finish them off. Turn around on them, and come back for them. Beautiful. I'm going to call that successful.
By the victory
very
we
good.
have won here today.
That's wonderful. Most of those casualties, let's see. Yep, defenders and defenders. Only 21 combined casualties from the other units here. Now they didn't heal any, but that's okay. Again, not very many. That's pretty good. Very good battle overall. And top kills go to the Dunedain scouts, interestingly enough. Followed closely by Gilgalad's company. And then a close tie for third here with the Elven defender units. Great. Very, very good battle there. See you guys back on the campaign map. Wonderful. Oh, that's good to see. One of the good factions actually doing okay. Brunost is also riding. So that's interesting. Gornag, or whatever his name is trying to take on Zagkala. So, perhaps we just wait for him to be done. Maybe that's an idea. Some of these units could definitely use retraining. Keep dragging on the map. I've been playing a lot of Bannerlord. That's how you move the camera in that game. Okay. These guys, I could probably take them depending on what those units are. If they got trolls, I'd be in a bit of trouble, but should be able to take them. That's a fat army right there. That is huge. Very large. Okay. What else we got going on here? They did not rise up, which I expected. What else can we do? Under towers could probably use some land clearance again. Look at that. Looking lovely. What else can we do? Diplomats.
Yes, my lord.
Down in Anorian, let's see what's going on down here. Okay, Mordor's got Kalanath. Let's get trade rates. Do you want my map information? I'm happy to sell it to you. Probably can get 1200. There you go. That'll do. Wonderful. Let's go talk to the rich factions of Rune and Dorwinian. Probably not going to be able to get through there. Do I go south or do I go north? That's the question. Dol Amroth, which is probably closer to us by sea. Better to go south.
Journey planned out.
Better to go south.
Your orders.
Let's head off to the dwarves, which should be somewhere right up here.
Yes, yes.
Interesting. I thought that was closer. I thought it was around here. Strange. It's probably right here. What's it called? Witherboard, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well overall. I could probably swap out. Do I have scouts down here? Probably merge those two units, to be honest. Why don't I bring you guys? Why don't I send these guys to keep the peace in Brunost? Hopefully that'll stop the rioting at 70%. I don't really mind if I lose them. What's their experience? Yeah, they're silver tier, but whatever. Maybe I should have sent the archers. Not too fussed. And then I feel like it would be useful to take these units out. What I mean by take them out is bring them outside the wall. See, I can just get more units here. So let's get some more guards, I think. I can retrain you two and you. That's probably good. I would like to get you guys in the woods so you're hiding. There we go. That's good. We can ambush anyone who tries to come past us. By that I mean Captain Gornag. And I think that's going to be good for turn 29. So I will see you guys back for turn 30. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Oh god. That's definitely less than ideal. So, the dwarves of Khazad-dûm have lost it. And by it, I mean Khazad-dûm East. So that's going to make the goblins significantly more powerful, which is not good to see. Definitely not pleased with that. That's nice to see, actually, that the Dunedain are starting to head this way, even if they're not sending much. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to send Lord Eladan and his depleted army, my goodness. We're going to send them over to Zagkala and besiege it. But before we do that, so yeah, let's besiege it here. Just need some rams. We're going to bring the scouts down. And we're going to bring... that's all that can reach. What I expect to happen is that Captain Moznaz will likely attack us here. If they do that, they will draw out the force from Zagkala, which is severely depleted. And we should be able to take Zagkala back. And this time we'll not make the mistake of taking out one of the sons. One of the twins, I should say. Because they do very well for order in our settlements. Barketa is due to rise up next turn, or perhaps they won't, which I would not complain about. I'm trying to see if the Dunedain have Numinous. Zoom right in here. Although I can't pick it up with my cursor, it seems as though they do. That's good to see. That is very good to see. Okay, what else can I do here? Got no money left, so we'll probably just call it there, and yeah, I'll see you guys back for turn 31. See what happens. Or hold on.
My lord.
Of course. Gotta move the diplomats. There we go, let's talk to the dwarves. Map information. Would you be willing to pay for such a thing? 1200 perhaps, although you do have reasonable wealth, so I might go 1250. Be a little pushy. There we go. Thank you, Gloin. What a reasonable man you are. Suppose I can't call you a man. Let's head down here, maybe talk to Dale. Is there another rich nation? Or can be.
My lord.
Down to Dol Amroth, as I am allied with Gondor, actually. Interesting.
As you wish.
And this Tirith reached, Osgiliath reached.
Question.
Keep going, keep going. Let's go talk to Dol Amroth.
I shall continue tomorrow.
That should be good, and I think I will see you guys back for turn 31. Aha! There we go. That's what I expected. That's what I hoped for. This should be pretty good. I've got lots of cavalry, which is very nice to see. And I will have to ask that we pause for a moment as I am getting a phone call. I'll be right back though. Alright, I apologize for that. Phone carrier company. What can you do? Alright, so we've got this army of pure trash. Though there are 2,000 of them, they're worth nothing. And these guys, which have some better units, but they are severely depleted, so I see no trouble defeating them. This should be a breeze overall. Let me just save the game here. And I will see you guys on the battle map.
Wipe the blight from this land.
So, if we think about what was going on the campaign map, the large force will be directly in front of us. That's a good spot. My god, that's fantastic. Oh yes. We're definitely going to camp along the ridge here, so we'll probably set up right on this hill. The small unit coming from within Daikala should be on this side, so they should be right back here. I don't see them as much of a threat. Well, I don't see either one of them as a threat, but the large armies coming from here, so we'll set up on this hill. That way we can do big charges down into their purely melee forces, and this side can deal with the small amount of cavalry that the Daikala force has. So, let's get our bodyguard archers right up here, whom it was pointed out by someone in a comment that they are also armor piercing, which is super useful. I did notice that they have big axes when they put down their bows, so I did notice that, but didn't really think about it, so that's good for pointing that out, whoever that was. I appreciate that. Okay, and Glorfindel. Just realized I'm kind of general stacking here, but don't have many other units to use, so I think we can forgive me just once at least. Got them up there. I think we'll use Glorfindel to deal with the army from the back, as well as these Eminiar Rangers. You two alone should be able to deal with that force, if we're honest. Yeah, I don't see them being much of a threat at all. So we'll just put you two in a little group, and the rest of you guys in another group. So we'll get you two, just like that, and you in a nice square formation, or rectangular formation there. Could I get you guys to go in a better formation, please? That would be great, thank you. Yeah, you can go in guard mode. Okay. Speed this up a tad, and that actually looks like they're going to try and consolidate their forces, which I'm not opposed to. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that. If you want to do so, then let's ungroup here. Oh, my bad. Let's put you guys up on the ridge here. We'll still get you guys... Yeah, where you are is fine. Glorfindel, I'm going to throw you behind, and these guys will be on this side. Along with you, actually. So let's slow this down now. Should be ready. Should be ready to go. So let's actually get you guys to come over here. And we're going to charge you directly into one of their thick lines of melee forces. So perhaps we'll go right up the center. Let's do that. You guys on this side, you should just plow right through, except they're in loose formation, which is a bit of an issue. So pull out of there. Didn't quite go how I wanted it. That's alright though. Let's turn you on the snag of stalkers. And these mountain orc hunters will be another target of ours, for sure. Yeah, go ahead and hit those stalkers. They're a good target. I'd like to see you guys get up here. So I'll have you turn your skirmish mode off for now. Along with you guys. Let's put that there. Put that there. How are we doing over here? That did not do so well. Wow, I expected a lot better. So get out of there before you die. How many are rangers? Let's get you guys. Oops, who did I pick there? Ah, yeah, the rangers on the skirmish mode. I'd like you over here, please. And the riders. Can I please get you to charge properly? That would be much appreciated. I would like you to charge into these snag of stalkers, like I asked you before. If that's something you can do, that would be wonderful. As well, I'm going to get you guys up here and you guys up here. That's a good target. That's a better target. Thank you for doing what you've been asked and cleaning up that unit in one charge. Now I'm going to ask you... Wow, interesting formation they've got going here. And I think I'm going to ask them to do this. Feel free to charge in. Now we'll have these riders charge the goblin infantry. These guys charge them. It should be enough to break them, I think.
They have lost half their men.
They should break. These guys should also break, I think. Yeah, broken and not yet broken, although these guys are. Got some runners all over here. Those guys are broken. I'm surprised these Snag of Stalkers haven't run yet. We'll charge them with Glorfindel and see how they like that. You guys charge in there. You guys charge in there. You guys are cleaning out this area. That's pretty impressive. Now I'll get you guys to hold your fire if you could. Good. That's good. That's very good to see. That other army decided they didn't want to participate, it looks like. So we'll just chase them down after. Of course it is. I think this entire army is actually routing now. So that's pretty good to see. So, in that case, we can move on. You two. Let's get you like that. And we'll group you up for now. Oh, that army's dissolved, it seems. I don't see any more of them. Just a few left. Pretty good. You two, I think you've done all you can. Let's get you over here. You guys can keep going. Can I get group 1? Can I get you to advance on their position, please? As well, we'll get these Dunedain scouts on the flank. On the flanks, I should say, as there are 2 flanks. That would be great. You guys keep chasing down, I think. I don't know where you are. There we go. Take care of them. Chase down those guys. Oh, there's quite a few over there, so I'll have you take them out. Actually, I prefer they did that. So you guys are actual shock cavalry. Let's speed this up and ask group 1 to run. We should be within range as long as we get up where they're supposed to be. I think they should be within firing range. Dunedain. Hit the goblin band and hit the orc fighters. And when you're raiders, if you can hit those overseers, that would be great. What else do I want to do? I'm hoping that we can hit them on the side like that. Should be nice. That should do pretty well as long as that actually works. Let's see that. Beautiful. Slicing right through them. Although we are getting javelined. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't realize they were actually going to be able to fire that so quickly. but we did decimate that overseer unit pretty well. I'd say they're about dealt with. And we'll have you two charge on these orc fighters. I don't love the idea of the warg scouts coming up on us like that. So, fire on them. That was a pretty good charge. I'd say they're dealt with now. Oh, you guys can head over here.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get you off that flank. Actually, you can charge the orc hunters. Oh, I'd consider them gone.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Yep.
They have lost half their men.
That hurt, for sure. Scouts are running low on manpower, although those riders have charged. Oh, Eladan, I think. They're running. I think it's time we actually charge those scouts. You guys should get charged. You guys should get charged. Yeah, that was good. That was okay, actually, at best. Chase them down. Yeah, definitely try and hit those goblin band if you can. Not sure why those guys got hung up on them, but that's fine, I guess.
Good tidings. The enemy general
I'll
lies
ask
dead.
you to stop firing. Oh, did I just do both of them at once?
The enemy army flees the field.
There we go.
Pursue and run them
Seems to have
down.
worked. Let's pursue just in case we didn't get 80% of this army. Make sure we do. Oh, there we go. Glorfindel, you're not needed. 97%? That'll do it. 98% in total.
Our foe is
Wow.
utterly vanquished.
So that was a good battle.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of
That's
our most
quite
glorious
good.
victory.
So 22 men lost to, I don't even know what that is. Top kills going to the Emanure Riders right here. They started the battle with 28 men, if you remember that. So that's pretty darn good. Emanure, oh, Dunedain scouts actually each taking the respective second and third positions, which makes sense as they're archers and could charge. Dunedain bodyguards doing very, very well as well. So that's wonderful. Calicandy Lords, I hardly even got them involved, so they just broke the enemy. And actually the Emanure Ragers did quite well too, although I kind of forgot they existed for a lot of the battle. Overall, fantastic battle. That was very, very well done. So, very pleased with that. And I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay, there we go. Get to finish off this episode of the battle as well. That's good to see. We can definitely take them. No cavalry, unfortunately, but they are fighting to the death, so there's no need to run down any troops. So, I'll see you guys on the battle map for the second battle of turn 30. Very interesting.
Put an end to this evil.
Okay, so drop the rams. Whoa. Drop the rams. Let's get you in front of the rocks. I would like you on a flank. And I would like you on a flank as well. A little wider, please. Like you two like that. And I would like you behind, please. There we go. What I should do is actually charge them. That's definitely what I should have done. Shoot. Okay, get in your position, then let's go. Let's get them to head up here, and let's hurry about it. Hurry up now. Front line, I need you to move up, please. You guys fire on those hunters. Take the flanks. Oh, get in your spear wall, please. Stop there. Stop there. Cell swords are right there. So stop what you're doing. You guys get on this side. You guys get on this side. Stop what you're doing. Cover their flank, please. Oh no. Oh shoot. I got them mixed up. Ah, shoot. Just hit the sellswords. Just hit the sellswords. Crap. I totally messed that up. Fire on them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. I need them for the armor piercing qualities. Thankfully, the Lindar guards were able to get in. Ooh, yes, they covered the flank. Thank goodness they covered the flank there. Although this flank has been broken, so that's a bit of an issue. I need you guys out of there so you can hit sellswords with javelins. Or else I might lose this. 13% already. Ouch. Ouchie. That's bad. I need you to actually fire on them, not fight them. If you can manage that. Can you manage that? Please. That's very frustrating that you're not managing that. So turn around and just do that. And we'll just hit the sellswords with our Kalakindi Lords. Frustrating. Very frustrating battle here. Off to a very poor start. Alright, so let's speed that up a little. He thinks we're gonna win, although we are literally on par for kills, which is so not ideal. That is wonderful to see, actually. That's pretty good. These guys should rout pretty soon here, so let's chase them inside. I actually want to follow them inside, if you can manage that. It'd be great. Let's follow them in so we don't get stuck outside. Great. I was worried that was my general for a minute. Can we get you guys in here and actually block up this? That'd be great. That'd be really nice if you could manage that. Sellswords actually ran. Impressive. Lindar guards, why don't you go hit them? And archers, you've done some work today, I guess. Get you out there and you can hopefully fire on these guys. Those guys have routed, which is good to see. There we go. 45% is atrocious. That's embarrassing, especially compared to the battles we've just been doing. But I think I got overconfident. So that's frustrating. And now they are firing arrows again. Come on. Linden Longspears, why don't you just do your thing and get in there? Lindar guards, you can kind of follow suit. Get ready. There we go. Yeah, keep doing that. And keep going on them. Let's speed this up a bit. Yeah, we should be fine. I guess I could flank with these guys. Probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, go after the sellswords, why don't you? Should be able to finish him off. Let's actually have you try and push through. Is that something you can do? There we go. Yeah, the half our min's not so ideal. That's pretty frustrating, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, we healed a bunch. That's pretty shameful. Definitely not the most glorious victory. Lindar Bowman just took a ton of losses, and that's just thanks to those woodland hunters. I always underestimate them. They're a very good unit, especially for bandit tier. So that's okay. We still won, so that's good. We took a new city, or a castle, I guess Barquetta is. Oh, looks like a city. Oh, it's a keep right now. That's fine. Yeah, we did okay. I will see you guys back on the campaign map.
Our lands will be safe once more.
We'll sack it as always. Okay. High Elves Resplendent. Hey. Wow, this is nice to see. I didn't realize we were doing well. Okay, I'm gonna read this one as we finish off here. Glittering hosts of Eldar march to war paeans, their banners whipping restlessly upon Noldor standards, sweeping softly in rhythm to the beautifully fiery lilt, in the ceaseless optimism of the chants. Silvered mail and golden helm shine with the light of Valinor, and glinting spear points dip and rise like the swan ships pulled by the waters of the Belagare. Hosts sweep through the torrid, ghastly fields of graceless foe, and the fields of dead lie triumphant as a reminder of the rise of the Noldor in their glorious ascent. Will nothing trouble the rebirth of the Eldar? The days of the First Age come again, at the height of the stars' flickering fire upon the soil and waters of Middle-earth? No, nothing will trouble us. There we go. Kingdom of Dale. Oh, we can handle that.
Yes, my lord.
There we go.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Yeah, we're actually doing quite good.
Another proposition for us then?
I'm impressed. I was worried we were doing poorly. I think we can get away with 1300. Got 2 new units, or not units. 2 new
I do not believe I'm able to accept
ooh.
this.
We're bankrupt.
You have another worthy proposal there.
Well, they're probably not going to give us anything then. 750. Come on, you can do that. There we go. That's fine.
Seems like a most
I'm
reasonable
okay with
deal
that.
to me. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Oh,
Farewell.
good. Numarama. Yeah, I don't need those. Good. That's good to see. Now I'll disband this. We don't need that. That's good. Construction. Fair enough. That's all good stuff there. Barquette has been taken, which is nice to see. Let's get a watchtower.
We will need that one.
Onward!
Stay alert.
Angmar, interesting. Okay.
Come, my brothers.
How's the public order? Oh, that's fine. I can handle that.
Over here, elves. Orders
So another
completed.
watchtower.
We will need that one, sire.
Let's head back to the keep.
Orders completed.
Actually, probably just going to leave some of the units there rather than a general. Great, so we've got all of the rebel regions up this way except for Oiliad, but I don't think I'll take that. It's a little far for me. Right now, at least. Actually, it's not too bad. Probably do it. I don't really need it. Maybe I'll let the dwarves do it. That way they can actually fight Angmar. I'd like it if they did something for once in a campaign. Okay, let's just finish off our turn here. As I'm gonna have to go pretty quick.
Stopping here.
Coming near the end of an
Tomorrow's
episode.
journey planned out. Yes, my lord.
We've talked to Dale, we've spoken to Erebor. I think it's time to head down here.
Yes, I shall continue tomorrow.
We've actually got a lot of money now. Wow, okay. That's good to see. The mines here are quite good, so let's do that. Let's say we do... I'd like to say a Master Builder's Hall, but I think Imladris might be more important that we build out this way. And again in Zagkala, of course, as we need to rebuild our culture here. Brawler's Pit we can disband. Okay, why don't we repair the fortress? Do an artist studio or builder's hall first, I think. That would be better. I don't want to spend money on this if it's just going to get destroyed. Yeah, doesn't look like Brunus wants to stay in our control. Well, let's just pull these guys out. Send them back to Imladris for retraining. Let's pull the tax rate to the max there. That's alright. In Imladris we're already building. Okay, so I won't bother there, but I will retrain those units. Why don't we head to... where else can build? Harlon could use something. Perhaps Hall of Song, probably a good thing. And Forland, why don't we do... We've already got a Hall of Song. Let's do a grain exchange. That should be good. That's going to be about all our money, and that's going to be about all the time we have today as well. So I do appreciate every one of you coming out here to watch this, especially if you've made it this far. It's extra appreciated. And yeah, I know this might be a little boring just having this one campaign going right now, so I'm really working on trying to create some more time in my life to record some other kinds of videos. I know I promised a special project about a month ago. That is, how do I say it? It's probably not going to happen. Not what I originally intended, but I am going to replace it with something else that should also be a bit of a special thing. I don't know if it's going to be something you guys want to see, but I feel like it's gaming. I enjoy doing it, so we'll still try it out. I just have to start that again, but that might be a little while till that's actually done. So maybe I'll try some other games. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see, or if you're just happy watching more Divide and Conquer. Either way, I love playing this game. I love playing other games too, so I'm happy to do whatever. But I think that's going to be it for today. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you have, don't forget to leave a comment if you have any suggestions or just anything you need to say, because I really enjoy reading those and responding. And I do respond to every comment, and I read every comment. I appreciate them. And yeah, if you really like it, I appreciate the subscribes, and I really appreciate likes too. Everything. It's fantastic. It's really nice to see. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today. So we'll see you next time. Farewell.